Well, sociology of law or law and society, as it is termed sometimes, especially in the United States, means approaching law from a different perspective with respect to the typical perspective of lawyers and jurists. It means, I would say, to look at law as a way of social action, to study the relationships between the legal system and other systems, such as, for example, the economic system or the political system. It means studying, for example, the impact of law upon society, which is particularly important because the impact of law may diverge from the intentions of lawgivers, adopts the same methods which are typical of the social sciences. That means observing, in quotes, reality through codified techniques of investigation, such, for example, interviews, analysis of discourse, analysis of documents, and also, direct observation of, let's say, social and legal events, courts, for example. Sociology of law covers the whole range of subjects which are covered by law and the social sciences. So each branch of law has its correspondent in sociology of law. We have a sociology of family law, we have a sociology of inheritance law, or company law, or, for example, administrative law, and of course, especially penal law, which is an important branch because it's close to criminology, as one can easily understand. Constitutional law, for example. It's important to say that, such important and, I would say, warm problems of today, such as, for example, transnational crime, the crisis of the judicial systems around the world, the abuse and the maltreatment of women, for example, and minors, and other migrations, the resurgent sentiments, feelings of xenophobia around the world. All these subjects lay at the core of sociology of law today in what I would say around the world, more or less in all the countries. Well, sociology of law goes back and down to the ancient history, even though it has been recognized as an academic subject in reasonably recent times, I would say after World War II, and it has expanded conspicuously over the last few decades, especially over the last 6 or 7 decades. And many courses are given in many universities, and research groups are working in various parts of the world. Organizations and associations of legal sociologists exist everywhere, either national or international, like the Research Committee on Sociology of Law, or the International Sociological Association, or the Law and Society Association. And Sociology of Law has given life to tens of thousands of publications, both volumes, individual or collective, and infinite number of articles in specialized journals, and it's a fairly developed subject today in many countries. Some, depending on the specific conditions of each country or the academic system, but for example in Latin America it's having an important development in these years. Yeah, there's an important achievement of the community of socio-legal scholars. It's to a certain extent unique. The Ognati Institute offers a master in sociology of law, which is equivalent to a second-level academic degree. It's a venue for about 15 specialized workshops every year, covering a wide range of subjects, and numerous publications come out of these meetings. The institute covers the world's widest library in Sociology of Law, so it's an important point for an important place in which a large number of scholars every year come to spend a period and to study and to explore the library. And Oñate as such is also a place in which good sociological research can be, let's say, carried out, because it's a very special place culturally and traditionally. It has an important history. So that's more or less what is the International Institute of for the Sociology of Law.